We're having all this discussion because federal government did not launch a reprisal on labor. Doyin Okupe, which reprisal? Which reprisal? Doyin Okupe no make me vex o. At all. You dey come outside now, don't you want the leak us? I beg. No go to overdo am. I beg. The news in detail. The former presidential aide, Doyin Okupe, has alleged that the federal government has exercised restraint in not retaliating against Labour's provocative actions during a strike. He condemned the actions of Labour for shutting down the national grid. He expressed belief that the nation's current leadership under Bola Tinubu is managing affairs with a sense of democratic principles. He argued that there is no need for violence or extreme measures to make the government attentive to the people's concerns. He said in an interview with Channel Television from 27 minutes 34 seconds, "Let us not lose focus at any time. Labour went off course by going to shut off the national grid. That is evil. It is sinful. It is unacceptable. And it is criminal. But I am happy that we are having, at this present time, a man like Bola Tinubu that is saddled with affairs. And I am sure he believes that being a Democrat, he should not high-handed. That is okay. He should not be high-handed. That is okay, but the government at some point always has to draw the line. We are all having this discussion because FG did not launch a reprisal on Labour. We don't have to carry machetes, gun or petrol or bombs before the government would listen to me. You lie. You lie. Oga, what did I say? You lie. The only thing we can do at this point in time, as we don't do mumu, do bolo, reach this point, the government will bring out anything that does not favor us. We'll come outside and say, God will help us. No, that time has passed. The time that the labor that's supposed to, if they want to say anything, they'll go and off the light. That they should be doing it every time. Yes, 100% supported. Then off national grid. You don't get generator fast. You don't get solar. You don't get inverter. I beg, no vex me. I beg. If labor don't they tell government, they start with 600 and something thousand, right? Good. They can reduce them to 400 and something thousand. You can open your maths now. Labor should not have. They don't need to. What of the government in the midst of us suffering? In the midst of us not having food to eat? There's some communities that till now, they don't know what is good water. Good drinking water. If you see this water where these people, they drink, you go shout, God have mercy. If you see the kind of village, the kind of backwardness states they're in, they don't see lights before. They never see NEPA lights. Some communities in this thing. There's some people, they don't know living in good environment. They don't know. The way they live their life unhealthy because the government have refused to provide good social amenities for its citizens. In the midst of all this happening, there was inflation on our food insecurity. Apart from that, is food inflation. Before you even get the food, is expensive. Before you get it to you, you face many dangers. Farmers are in danger. Should I go on? Is it the fact that we are buying fuel, our own fuel, that they used to steal, sell off and embezzle the money, thinking we don't know every freaking day, every day that the sun shines on the earth, they steal our money. We keep quiet. We do like say we don't know. And then you come out to tell us, labor. See, labor. Tomorrow, if you're not making a go of the national grid, after everybody, people get gen fast, then get small gen. They get a pass my neighbor, make everybody of their gen. What's be this one? What are you saying? Since the government can wake up one day in the midst of all these things I mentioned, is it the fact that we don't have a good healthcare system? If something happens to you, you rush yourself or somebody rushes themselves to the hospital, they cannot even give you good health care. You understand? Sometimes people die without being attended to. They ignore them. Do you understand? Common things that are supposed to have in hospitals, they do not have. Should I go on? Is it the fact that people who have been working and breaking their backs for this country, they're not even paid well? Should I go on? Or is it the fact that we come outside to protest? And what happens? You people murder us. Please, I beg, make nobody vex me. If you want to be unreasonable in your house and in your family. Don't bring your reasonability outside. It does not look good. It's not smelling nice. It's not okay. Then in the midst of all these things you're facing as a nation, what's sweet, as in what the government feels like is let us change national assembly. Are they okay? She only want if I don't want you. Is their head okay? Are they okay? Say, please, Allah, is it because you have been looking at them? Let them not try it. Labour, if they want to switch off the national grid for the second time, let them do it. What is it? Is it because they will come and give laws and we are going to sit down and we say, God will help? God will judge them. So God will punish them. No. We are supposed to, see, as a human being, do you know anger is a good thing? Anger is to stop those that disrespect you. Anger is the emotion you feel. And you come outside, you come and express yourself. This thing you're doing to me, I don't like it. It protects your self-respect. Oh, you don't know. You think anger is a bad thing. It is good to be angry when you are provoked. It is when you now start doing things when you're angry. That is when it is. Come outside and express yourself. This thing you are doing to me, we don't like it. We will not tolerate it. Don't do it next time. The government is supposed to be getting it. Anytime they misbehave, we give them back boost. Had it been, we have been doing it for the past 8 years, for the past 16 years. Only everybody matic pay. Everybody had go down street. Because if they want to do something, they will come and say, no, if you do this thing, these people will come. Oh. These people will come. These people will do something. No. Let us not do it like this. Everybody head will be correct. Even if everybody will pretend that they don't know. Somebody will tell them, remember what happened the last time we did something like this. They will do something worse. So. But because we always, God will help us. There is nothing we can do. Who tell you, then tell you, say, so other countries get their independence, but then do okay today. It doesn't work like that though. God will not come and save you when you have 2 hands and 2 legs. You have to do it for yourself. We have been saying God will help since I know Nigeria. We have been saying Nigeria go better since. So it is now high time for us to do what? Make it happen. What this one you are saying is none of my business. It is painful for this type of man in this country. To have this type of man in this country. This man is evil, but he doesn't know that hungry man is even more evil than him because he's setting himself. He's sitting on top of a masses wealth, thinking he can say whatever he likes. Nah. Had he been say if you do these things, people go there, wait for you for corner. Tell you, say, wait him that way they talk. Manhandle you like this, touch you small. Reset your brain. You understand? Manhandle you. Show you life as in you experience life near death experience. My dear, when you go back home. Yeah? When you go back home, my sister and my brother, only everybody had to pay. If you come, if you are, they're saying you be the ones, no, we should not do it like this. That is what these people want. And that is how they ought to be treated. Even slaves, when they are pushed to the wall, they fought back. You never watch 12 years a slave? You never watch them. There are sometimes they push you to the wall to do what? You use the power waiting for a wall and the frustration built inside of you, and you're going to push back so that at least you can breathe and not choke. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for turning in to listen until I come your next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.